In part 4 of the Cube Character Farm series, we'll be creating a basic cow. Be sure to check out part 1 for the introduction to the series and a review of the tools we'll be using. First off, we'll be setting up a multi-view workspace. Go to the corner of the viewport area and hover until you see a plus sign. Then click and drag to split the view in half. Select the corner again to split the left side in half. In the lower left panel, click the 3 key on the number pad to switch to a right view. In the upper left panel, click on the 1 key on the number pad for a front view. We'll use the right side panel as our main work area. The benefit of using a multi-view is that when you make a change in any panel, you'll also be able to see the relative change in the other panels, allowing you to make adjustments without constantly changing views in a single panel. Also, you'll see in the corner of the right side panel the profile of the cow we'll be creating. Okay, start with the base cube. We'll size the main body of the cow. Scale up and then out. Duplicate the cube to create the chest area. Size and rotate and move into place. We'll select the transform orientation from the drop-down, from global to normal. The normal transform orientation allows you to scale and move relative to the object, where global transforms relative to the overall viewport. Click on the comma key for a shortcut to access the transform orientation pop-up menu. You'll notice switching between the two orientations throughout the video. Next, we'll duplicate a cube for the upper neck. Rotate, move into place, duplicate a cube for the head. Size, move into place, and make adjustments. Duplicate to create the front part of the head. Size, rotate, dupe a cube to create the nose area. Size, and rotate. Now the mouth, size, rotate. Next, we'll focus on the front view to make some refinements. We'll increase the width of the main body, adjust the width of the neck, and the head. The nose area, and the mouth. Let's check out the refinements from a 3/4 view. Looks good. Next is the back part of the body. We'll duplicate the cube to make the upper part of the back legs. Then the lower part. Dupe for the front legs. Then we'll dupe to make the hooves. Duplicate the legs and move to the opposite side. Next, we'll add the bump on the top of the head. Duplicate. Rotate. Move into place. Now the ears. As you can see, I continue to work in each panel of the multi-view. What's nice about the multi-view is you can make a change in one view and see the relative position in the other views. It also prevents you from having to constantly switch views. Next up are the eyes. Duplicate. Size down. Rotate. Move into place. Duplicate for the pupil. And add the eye for the opposite side. Now for the tail. Duplicate. Size. Move into place. And create the lower part of the tail. Collapse the multi-view. And now we'll add a plane for the cow to stand on. And there you have it, our model for the basic cow. Next up is lighting. In the upper right, click on the icon to switch into render view. We'll add some lights. In the Properties panel, click on the Light tab. We'll increase the watts for the light. Then we'll duplicate and place them around the cow. We'll add a light at top. And spread the lights to the corners to evenly distribute the light. And there we have some basic lighting. Moving on to coloring with materials, select a cube on the cow. Go to the Materials tab on the Properties panel, and then change the name and then the color of the default material. Next, we'll change the color of the front part of the head, then the nose. Next, color the eye and the pupil. Apply color to the opposite eye. Then the hooves, the bump on the top of the head, the tail, we'll lighten the base color. And lastly, we'll change the color of the plane. I realize we missed creating the udders, so let's backtrack a bit. Go back to the Viewport Shading Solid View. Recreate the multi-view setup. In the upper left, click 7 on the number pad for top view. On the bottom left, click number 1 on the numpad for a front view. Duplicate a cube, size and move into place. And then duplicate to create the udders. Return to full view. Go back to render view, and then we'll select the udders and apply color. And there you have it, a basic cow. And that completes the Cube Character Form Series Part 4, creating a basic cow. If you found the series useful, please like and subscribe to Blender Toolbox for more. And we'll see you in the next one.